Hey y'all, it's been a minute. Where she been? Where she been? Just living life. I wanted to come and I'm gonna turn this way so the sun ain't in my face. I had wanted to do this update, like formally and sit down, but things kept getting away from me and I'm out on my walk and I said I'm gonna do it today because I'm in my next month to go to November the 15th. So if you are new to my channel, this is your first time watching this, I am your girl Thick Madam 730. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, to comment. You can go ahead and share this video and it might help somebody. Just sharing my journey at this point. So there's 3 things I want to come and hit you with real quick. I'm not going to be before you long, as the pastors say. Amen. I'm not going to be before you long, honestly and truly, because I got to get back to my walk. I'm catching you in the middle of this work, so you know that it's true. So the first thing that I wanted to say, and this has been actually on my mind in my walk, so I'm going to just call this a breezy walk and talk with the weight loss update. And I want to share that this is the season of increase. So I'm trying to adjust this because I'm holding the camera and I don't have my proper tripod. So, okay, that's a good angle. All right, so season of increase. So, in my journey since I came to you all, I think that video was in August that I posted, and that actually was with my July weigh-in. I'm not even gonna lie and tell you what my weigh-ins were for August 15th, for September 15th, and then for October 15th. That's the one I'm coming to share with you. But for September and August, I'll probably put it up on the screen, like what I weighed in August 15th, what I weighed in September 15th, because right now I don't remember that number. And when I say season of increase right now, it's a season of increase to help with the decrease. So we all know that, or you all know, if you don't know, I am on the road to 175, baby. That's that number. So 175 is where I'm headed. And I am very happy with my progress physically, as well as the numbers on the scale. And things that I have done to increase at this time, outside of this week, because of work things, I increased going to boot camp more days, making sure that I was going either every day. If I only missed, I missed one day. And then also adding in to do a workout in the evening, even on days that I went to boot camp. I increased the number of miles that I'm walking. So now my walk in the park, when I come to Eagle's Nest, I'm doing 5 miles a session. I'm typically doing that on the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, I'm walking 5 miles each of those days. Every time that I walk, even when I was walking my 4 miles, because that's what I increased from. So I was walking 4 miles, and I was doing that for a couple of weeks, and before that I was doing 3 miles, increased it to 4. Now I've increased it to 5, and I'm also carrying 3-pound weights while I walk. I was doing that even with my 4 miles. So I am increasing the things that I am doing with my body. I'm doing my ifyoucanmove.com. It's the online gym. I'm doing that, more of those videos, and just making sure that I am staying active every day. The other thing that I wanted to share was, hey, I'm good, and yourself, is one day at a time. So as we go through, you're going through any journey in life, really. One day at a time is the only pace at which you can take it. But specifically, like when I used to do Weight Watchers, the motto with Weight Watchers was, well, if you have a bad morning of eating, then eat better for lunch and for dinner. Don't let that one moment mess up your whole day. Or if you had a bad day of eating, then start over tomorrow. Don't say I'm gonna start next week, or I'm gonna start in 2 weeks, or I'm gonna start on Monday. Start the next day. There's nothing wrong with picking it right back up and getting right back into it. So I've shared, that I do have days where, I may snack a little too much, and sometimes even when I'm snacking too much, it's not going outside of my 1,500 calorie allotment, which is my max that I give myself, but I still feel like sometimes it may be too much. Like too many skinny pop bags, even though those are low calorie, it happens. So just take it one day at a time. So if you're on a weight loss journey, you're trying to figure out how to get yourself back in the game, just get back in the game. One meal at a time. If you ate a salad for lunch, that was good. If you didn't eat bread with your meal, cut that out, that's good. One step, one action, one thing at a time is going to get you where you need to go. And eventually you'll start stacking on more. And there goes that seasonal increase. More and more you'll increase the things that you are doing and decrease some of those things that you're doing as well. So you may increase the amount of vegetables that you take in and decrease the carbs you're taking in. Increase the amount of times you're walking, how far you walk, up your block in your neighborhood, or how many laps you go when you go and walk. So all it is about one step, one day, one action at a time. That's all we can take it. That's all that we have to give. Okay, so those was my two messages. We're in a season of increase as far as the good stuff. The increase is going to help the decrease. Okay, so if you increase your walking, you'll start feeling better. You'll want to eat better. You'll want to decrease those things that you're cutting out. And that decrease, that increase also will help the decrease of the poundage. You'll lose weight. And y'all see how I segued into that? Speaking of losing weight, I am very happy, very, very happy to report that as of, okay, so small little update on, so I got a scale that actually attaches to my, my phone. I got an app for it, because what happened was I was actually going to Advent Health and I was doing my weigh-ins there. Well, I'm not sure, I guess because of the Delta variant and things had picked up. That was in September? Or was it August? It might have been for my August that I tried. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was for my August that I tried to go to Advent, and the lady said, oh, we don't do that anymore. So I found a decent priced scale on Amazon. I'll stick a picture of it and I'll put the link in the description box. To show you what scale I got. It's I think it's arboleaf, but again, I'll stick a screenshot of it in here. So I got that, connected it to my phone, weighed in, and so that is how I have been now weighing it in at the house. And so I been not sneaking, because hell, I can weigh in when I want to, but my weigh-in time is monthly, and I was trying not to be so focused on getting on the scale, but I did a couple of times. So I've weighed in between September 15th and October 15th, and then I actually weighed in on October the 18th. So on October the 15th, I weighed in and I weighed 334. Which was a total of 109 pounds lost. And then, I don't know, I just felt like weighing again on the 18th for whatever reason, and I weighed in at 330. So now, that's the last time I weighed in. I am not going to weigh in until November 15th. So that'll be the next time we'll find out where we are, or where I am. I say we because I feel like y'all are on this journey with me. So where we are as of November 15th is when the next time I will weigh in. Total now, of course, that's 100, if you could do math, that's 113 pounds that I have lost. And that's since February 15th. And that's just with changes in what I'm eating and changes with what I'm doing physically. Walking, boot camp, dance videos, and like gym videos. So doing some exercises, making sure that I'm burning calories, making sure I'm staying within my 1500. I have a video where I talk about my FitnessPal app. I'm still doing that. My FitnessPal app is like at 200 and some odd days that I've consistently logged my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm going to continue to do that because that's how I can keep on top of myself for what I'm taking in, and how I can really focus my my intake which is a lot of what it impacts your weight, and then the exercise comes in and does the rest for you. So I hope that when you find this video, that if you are in planning to lose weight or trying to get back in to that just go ahead and do it. If that just looks like walking back and forth to the mailbox a couple of times and then doing that same thing until you can walk up the block, and then walking back, and until you can walk a mile. So one step at a time, one action at a time, one day at a time, and you'll get there. Like, I know that I have like, what is like, probably like 100 and, it would be probably like almost 160 pounds left to go to get to my goal. And that number, when you hear it, it sounds so large and so big, and it is, but one day at a time. I can't, the saying goes, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I didn't gain it all in one day. I'm not gonna lose it all in one day, but I am focused, I am determined, and I am gonna get there. So you'll continue to see that hashtag of on the road to 175. I'm gonna party like a rock star when I get there, and I'm gonna enjoy the ride on the way. So I think that's all I wanted to share. I'm about to get the rest of these 2 miles in, so I get these 5 done and get my butt out this park. And y'all have a good one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do that one more time. Hit that notification bell, because you know your girl is not always consistent, so you don't know when she's gonna put a video out. So if you hit that bell, you'll find out. Thank y'all for watching. I'll holla.